game of the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. So the Houston starting five. Thompson out there with MP. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad. And he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
I talked to MP about their shortcoming last season, and he said his biggest disappointment was missing the playoffs by far. MP went on to say, "We fight so hard during the regular season, but we write our legacy in the playoffs. Not even making the postseason is a huge reality check for us and is a huge motivator for us this season. The fire has been lit underneath them." We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. You know, with a guy as competitive as MP, missing the playoffs has to eat at him. And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And the basket by MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Three-pointer, Fox. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 6. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you.
Tries again, and Şengün gets it to go.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
Timeout call, the Kings. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray finds DeRozan. Now Fox, covered by MP, picked by Sabonis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. MP, the pass to Thompson. Outside Whitmore. Thompson, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Whitmore outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
DeRozan outside. Here's Fox. There's the drive.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
The Rockets lead by 9. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All that individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Pass to Ellis. Now here's Fox. For three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Fox. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Fox against MP. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, the shot won't fall. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Sabonis comes in for Looney, and Malik Monk subbed in for Winslow. Eason's checked in for Houston. MP comes in for Shepherd. Taking a look at the Rockets. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün, and it's MP in at the 1.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Payton passes to Sabonis. Green against Payton. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Rockets lead by 19. MP inside. No luck on that one. Sabonis with some nice D. Outside Payton. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And another miss by Sacramento.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP no good. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive, so cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Winslow's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Payton. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson against Monk. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Monk usually solid here.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Green's checked in for Şengün. And Monk drops them both. Houston leading by 17. Green, the pass to MP. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Green. The three ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Beyond the arc. And it's Winslow missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Monk. This one for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Green finds MP. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Over to the wing. Fox outside. Tries to break his ice. Eason pulls it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Monk. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Rockets on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Greetings, everybody.
Taking a look at Houston. They've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they will.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Rockets. I'm giving. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 19 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Murray passes to Monk. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 12 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Number 1, Houston.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Graham, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And it's Fox missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. MP with it. He's covered by Fox. Here's MP. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Green's checked in for Houston.
For your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Sabonis finds Fox. Outside Monk. Takes a three. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP to pass to Eason. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they have improved over the offseason.
It's Monk on the wing. Right side Murray, 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan against Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Sacramento, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. DeRozan passes to Fox. Green with the defensive effort.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
MP shot is off. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And it's Fox missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Thompson outside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Thompson. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. Well, the Kings shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Monk for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP with it, now guarded by Monk. A nice shot by MP.
They're really working the paint now.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Monk, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Monk against MP. Counted. MP's got 31.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Double team on Fox. Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
A nice shot by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Houston Rockets. Oh, what a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yes,
With some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Winslow. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Ellis. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Payton. MP's checked in for Houston. So the Houston 5 right now. Bol out there with Jock Landale. Then it's MP, then it's Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3. DeRozan up top, over Brooks. And another miss by Sacramento. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. The 3 from DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP scanning the floor. Monk with a steal. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fox finds Murray. Fox outside. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
The drive by MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 35 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's MP. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox for 3. Bol grabs the board. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. And MP with a basket on the assist by Green. MP's got 37.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's MP. Got it. MP's got 41.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Houston. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 43 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been right.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. Now, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Now, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. You remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And that one misses.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys are always chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. MP out there with Shepard. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure. That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Murray. Inside, here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. That one drops for him. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Gordon. Outside for Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Eason's shot is good.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Suns. Murray with the bounce pass. Oh, wow! And that one is hammered home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Lob pass to Gordon. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And a change for the Rockets. Bol, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. MP, that's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Porter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Houston leading by 3. Here's Eason. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Thompson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Brown. They're outside. And Bol pulls it down. Rockets have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Shot by Eason, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Connects from 3-point range.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
That one goes. Counted. MP's got 10 points. Now here's Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. To make substitutions.
Slow the gas, MP. Get in there.
A runner. And it's Jokic missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
So on the floor for Houston, Shepard out there with MP. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. MP, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Porter against Thompson. Gordon the pass to Murray. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's MP. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Count the basket. Sengun's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer.
He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Right now for Denver, they've moved up to the 4th spot. Check that out. But if you were talking about medals, they're below gold, silver, and bronze. So what would that be, Shaq?
Well, good question.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Nuggets.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Murray, following the basket by MP. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
And it's good for 2. Brown's got 11 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Shot from the top of the key. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Brown. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
MP passes to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Porter against MP. Back to Thompson. From 8. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 18 points for him.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Here's MP after the Nuggets pick up 2. MP strong inside.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Thompson. Jokic. Rockets with the rebound. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. MP converting the tough bucket.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 14. Brogdon, he's checked in for Denver. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Jalen Green's checked in for MP. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Murray outside. It's Richard. Brown's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. MP's checked in. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Tari Eason. Shepard out there with MP. Then it's Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And Denver has possession. Following the miss by MP. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP gets hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Porter, no luck. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Puts one up from 19. Another miss by MP.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Rockets leading by 9. High post try. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 24.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
And it's Jokic missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Jokic inside. Şengün covering, and it's Jokic missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Rockets.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So we see Houston taking the W here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
AMP, it's your world. We just live it.
Up next, the Rockets taking on the... Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of, and as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, B.A., and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Smart and Bane on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. The three. They get the rebound. Here's Smart. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Eason. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's gotten his second bucket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
From deep, Bane. Pure from three-point range.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Eason. To the paint. MP shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And there's a 3-second violation. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. 5th on the list, Desmond Bane.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Morant against MP. Shot's good by Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard. That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
To the middle. Right side, Whitmore. Outside, Green. And MP with a basket on the assist by Green. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
A relative newcomer, but MP, let's just say he's not lacking in confidence.
Smart outside. Jackson finds Bane. No good from outside.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
MP, that one's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Morant outside. And another miss by Memphis. Houston in the lead. Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 8 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And the Grizzlies shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
MP again. He's got 10.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Morant. And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2. Making some changes. Eason comes in for Brooks.